Your original hometown dealer, Saida, Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
Hi there, I'm Jennifer, administration with the Pahrump Valley Fire Department, and I'm here to talk to you today about holiday fire safety. The first thing that we want to address is your Christmas tree. Some of us have artificial trees and some have live trees. As far as your live tree goes, we want to make sure that you're watering your tree regularly, at least once a day. When the holiday season is over with, make sure that you properly dispose of your Christmas tree at the local landfill. We also want to make sure that when you're putting your lights on your Christmas tree or on your the exterior of your house, that the lights aren't broken or frayed or there aren't exposed wires. So just make sure that you're going over the lights, checking the strands. If any of the bulbs are broken, they need to be replaced, either replacing the bulb or replacing the strand. We want to make sure that you're not overloading the light strands themselves. You can check the manufacturer's directions when you purchase the lights to see how many strings you can string together. Typically, LED lights you can string more of those lights together, whereas the older glass style bulbs, you can only string so many of them together. We also don't want you overloading your circuits by plugging too much stuff in at one time, so please be aware of that. We also want to encourage everyone to be very careful using any sort of space heaters, especially if you're using it as your permanent heat source within the house. Just make sure that they're plugged into a GFI and they're not running 24/7. We also want to make sure that when you're hanging your exterior Christmas lights, that you are hanging them with clips and not with nails. With nails, you're running the risk that you could possibly hammer into the electrical portion of it, and then you'd have an electrical issue there. Make sure that we're keeping our kids and our pets away from anything like lit candles, the heated items on the stove, things like that. Using extra caution, especially with candles, especially this time of year. Definitely, we urge you to use the LED candles, anything with a battery in it, rather than using a traditional candle. But if you're using traditional candles, make sure that you're putting your candles out at night before you go to bed, and same thing with turning off all of your lights and your Christmas decorations before you go to sleep at night. And we just want to make sure that everyone is safe and has a good holiday season this year.